Morning, I'm Mike. How you doing? Today I've come to Chester, which is like a little town on the edge of Wales. So if you guys are from England or Scotland or Wales, you know where Cheshire is, and it's quite a beautiful place. My initial plan was to go to Whitby, but there's been a bit of an outbreak, so I didn't want to take the chance. So today I thought I'd come to this town here and check out this little place here. This town has a population of over 118,000 people, and it's a really nice place. So we're going to check out this town today, and they're doing some work around the walls here, which goes on for 2 miles long, and there's like a little canal which is quite high if you look over the bridge. So let's check out Chester. So I'm just walking along the city walls of Chester, and I want to show you this view here. So if you look down here, you've got the river here, and you can see a couple of boats there. It's a really nice view, absolutely fabulous. And I've come across this little beautiful little building here, which looks really nice. And it is called the Water Tower. So if you want to check out the information there, you can pause the video, and just to show you a bit more of a view here. It's really nice here, really nice. So I'm going to walk on the city walls for a bit, and then we're going to check out the city. So there's a couple of things I want to show you. This is the Architect's Freehouse Pub and Bar, and if you want to know where it is, it's located right next to the Chester racecourse here, and that is the view of the racecourse. And just to give you a better view, here's the zoom of the bridge there, absolutely fabulous. And if I keep walking up here for a little bit, there's a really nice restaurant you must check out if you ever come to Chester. I'm not entirely sure of the opening times, but it is really nice. And just to give you another view there, really nice. So let me show you this restaurant that you must check out if you're planning to come to Chester. Chester's a really nice place, and it reminds me of York. So if you guys have been to York in England, then this place is for you. It's not too busy, it's been quite quiet, and so far it's been quite easy to distance. So we're almost there now, the restaurant I'm going to show you. And just a few more steps here, and it's this place here. It's called the 1539 Restaurant and Bar. So that is the place to check out, right beside the racecourse. So that is the view you get there if you decide to eat at that restaurant. Well, you guys are now walking along the river of Chester, and right down here they do like river cruises. So just to give you guys where I am now, this is the place here, and you've got a few boats here. When I looked online for a cruise, it was £7.50, and that is for 30 minutes. So I'm going to check here if it's the same price as I saw online. So if you want to buy any ice cream, you can buy from this particular place here. And you can go on one of these paddle boats too, which looks really cool. And if you fancy somewhere to eat, you've got this place here. So if you want a few drinks, have some nice food, you got the good view of the river there, absolutely fabulous. So here they do a 2-hour river cruise, so just zoom in for you there so you get an idea. So there's a website called chesterboat.co.uk, so if you want to check that website out, you can get more information there if you want to check out the cruise. but it looks really cool here. So the setting is very similar, and it reminds me of the River Ouse in York, where you can do a cruise there. It's absolutely fabulous. So I believe there's another place to get some more food if you fancy some like hot and cold food here at this place here. So I'm going to find out how much it is to go on the cruise, and then I'll show you some footage of the cruise. So I've just boarded this river cruise, and it's going to cost me £7.50, and it is the price I looked online, so it's great. So when you come on this cruise, Lynn, who just served me just now, really friendly staff. And as usual, you've got to put your contact details, and there's a hand sanitizer, which is really good. And all these seats here, you'll see that these plastic barriers, so you're very safe. And obviously I've got my face covering too if I need to wear it. So soon we'll be showing you around the beautiful river of this Chester, and I can't wait to show you more of this beautiful little city. Cruise along the river of Chester, and I highly recommend it. £7.50, and you go on there for half an hour, and you have a guy talking on the speaker, giving information about the places that we pass along the river, and it's really nice. So highly recommended. And they serve tea and coffee if you want some refreshments, and if you want something stronger, they serve like beer or some wine, so that's quite good for that, isn't it? So I'm just sat at the front of the river now, just chilling out for a bit, and then we're going to head back into the city of Chester to get some food and check out more of this city. So I just want to add, if you want to use a pedal boat, it will cost you £20, and that is for 30 minutes, and I'll give you a little price listing of a picture now that you'll see. It'll give you prices for rowing boat 2 and something else I forgot now. If you want to take the bus tour and you want to do the cruise together, well, if you get it as one ticket, it will cost you £16 for one adult, and if you want to do it as a family, it will cost you 40 quid. And that is along the main high street of Chester. So now we're going to go for a little walk along this high street in Chester. I want to show you guys the Golden Clock, which is very popular, where a lot of people like to take pictures and stuff like that. But at the moment I'm looking for somewhere to eat, and at the minute I've not found a place I want to eat at just yet. But along this street it's like your clothes shops, your phone shops, coffee shops. And there's like a fuel stall selling like caps and various of goods. and architect in Chester is absolutely incredible. You'll notice that on these shops here, you can walk along that way, and there's like more shops along there too, which is pretty good. So it's not too busy at the moment, and for my experience in Chester so far, I like Chester. Really nice place. I like the buildings here, and the people have been nice to me so far, which is good. If you want to go shopping, there's a shopping centre on that right hand side there too, if you want to check that out. So further down here is the Golden Clock. So once we get to it, I'll give you a closer look. So we've got another busker on this right hand side here too. She's got quite a good voice actually, to be fair. So up here is the famous Golden Clock, which is famous. It is the second most photographed picture. Just have to move myself out of the way because there's a car that wants to get past, or a van. Yep, turns out I was right, it was a van. So as I was saying, it's the second most photographed clock in England behind Big Ben. So that's just to show you a bit of history there with that Golden Clock. So for lunch I went to the award-winning Black Stocks Fish and Chip restaurant, which is not far from this cathedral right here. Excuse me. And I give that place a 4 out of 5. The food was really nice there, and I couldn't do any filming there because I was a busker playing some music, so I couldn't really do any filming there, as I don't want to get a copyright strike. So in a minute I'm going to show you where the tourist office is, so that if you need any information about show you where that is. And I'm going to show you this little bit of this cathedral here because there's something really cool I want to show you. So this is the thing I want to show you. These things here are for people who died and their loved ones have bought one of these, who have died in this hospice here. To show you that quickly. And I was speaking to a guy earlier on, and they paid about £30, and they're usually there for about a few weeks to a month. So I thought that is really, really nice, and it's a good way to remember a loved one. So now I'm going to show you the entrance of this cathedral, but just to give you a quick view here. It's really, really nice. Hope you guys have enjoyed my little tour around Chester. I've enjoyed my time here. I highly recommend it. And it's quite a different experience to York. So further up here is the entrance of the cathedral. So this right here is where you would enter, and they've got some like refreshments. So this is the place here. Welcome to Chester Cathedral. So that's the entrance, and to show you guys where the tourist office is, and for any information that you need, it's just further up here. So if I zoom in for you there, that is the tourist office right there. from Chester. Hope you guys have enjoyed the little tour of Chester. I'm just outside this place called the Dutton's place. It's like a bar, restaurant, and I'm sat outside here, and I'm having one San Miguel here, so cheers guys. So hope you find today's video useful, so that if you're planning to come to Chester anytime soon, then I highly recommend it. Lovely place, and if you're planning to go to Wales, you could stay here for the night and then go to Wales the next day. It is such a good location here, especially if you need to the airport in Manchester or Liverpool, so highly recommended. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like this video, please give it a thumbs down. Please take care of yourself, the elderly, the sick, the young, and I shall see you guys in the next video. So until then, bye bye for now.